Joined by Coast Guard head coach Bill George following a 34-6 season opening win over Anna Maria. Coach, you guys had 4 rushing touchdowns. Talk about your rushing attack.
You know, we ran the ball a little more than we had, obviously. We felt we hadn't run the ball well in the last year or so, and so we wanted to pick up on that, and it helped us. We had a couple of good backs, Cam Ciccini, and of course Mike Clancy had an outstanding day. They both scored a pair of touchdowns. I think Mike's our first person over 100 yards in a couple of years, am I right?
Yes, in 2012.
So Mike did a super job. He's paid his time. He's a hard worker. He's a dedicated leader. So you couldn't be happier for a guy at this academy than Mike Clancy.
And the defense played very well, obviously not allowing them to score a touchdown, just 2 field goals.
Defense played outstanding. They were trying to run on us. It was obvious. They were warming up. They were using a lot of power, and they tried to run on us. And everybody does. I mean, we're a smaller team, and they tried to run it. But I also got to mention that Derek played a super game. You know, he's he puts a lot of pressure on himself. He played a wonderful game. So it was a great offensive, defensive, and special team game. We had a lot of good yardage against a team that I thought was vastly improved. And they've got some athletes, but we did some nice things. So our older offensive line came through for us, and that helped. We've got an experienced secondary, so that helped a little.
I think the key was, you talked about in preseason, you guys didn't turn the ball over.
Well, it's a key. It's probably the key of every football game played on Saturday and Sunday and Friday night all across America, is the turnovers. And if you don't turn the ball over, you've got an outstanding chance of winning any football game. And we didn't turn the ball over. We turned the ball over a lot last year. So, again, you finish the season and you say, what do you need to improve on, and how are you going to go about improving on that in the off season? You just don't show up August 7th and say, hey, we got to work on turnovers and we got to work on a run game. So it's something that went into effect with the coaches way back in January, and that was our goal. And we worked on things, and we worked things out. And again, it's the first game, so you don't mark your improvement by 1 game, you mark it by 9. And so we've got a long way to go and see if we're on the right track or not.
Coach, great atmosphere tonight. First night game here in 20 years. Talking about that.
Oh, it was just tremendous. It was exciting to walk around a couple hours before the game. It was exciting all day, and it was exciting to run out in that crowd just at about 7, and the moon was coming up over the Thames River, and it was just an exciting atmosphere at this academy. And our guys handled it well with the military structure of still getting up early in the morning and going through classes and all their other duties. So I was pleased about that, but it was a fun atmosphere with the people. I mean, I know that for the people in the stands, it is a show, and so it's still a football game for us, but it's a show for everybody else, and it was just a fabulous show here today.
All right, Coach, congratulations.
Thank you.